What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Chrono Trigger in the last part. Oh boy, what a part. Well, we went through the whole debacle of Marl actually being on board, and we actually managed to kill off the first boss of the game, Yakra. Boy, did that take a while. Almost ran out of time with that one. Anyway, we're going to be heading back to our own time in this part. And maybe I'll show off a few things I did off screen, since that'd probably be a good idea. For one thing, I actually gave the man suit that we got in the cathedral over to Marl, or Lily, if you wanted to call it that. Also, we leveled up a bit. Chrono's level 9, Luca at level 8, and Marl at level 8 as well. And also, the two ladies here have learned a couple new techniques. Luca learned Hypno Wave, which I never ever use this, because really, what's the point? And Marl learned Aura, which is the first healing move of the game, and Provoke, which will confuse the enemy. Provoke will come in useful later in the game, once we get a new member. And also, you can never escape this part. There will always be a battle here. So you want to take out this guy first, because he will actually try to stomp on your party. So a couple slashes from Chrono will be able to take him down. And every time you attack him, he does get another turn. So it's pretty cheap if you ask me. Then again, he gets sliced down in 2 hits, and that's the end of him. Finally moving on with the story. Well, it's not like we haven't been really trying. It's not like the side quests are really going to come up anytime soon. Just keep things simple. Now we can open up these gates, as she'll call them, whenever we please. Anyone who could make something that can open up gates is quite important. As long as we got that, we can use them as we please. Yeah, I don't think we ever get an actual straightforward answer to that question. To be honest, it's kind of annoying. I think there's either 2 or 3 kind of answers to the question, but none of them are really absolute. Oh well. We're back. I wonder if it took us the exact time where Marl got taken away, or got teleported away, whichever word you want to use. Aren't I always, though? Let's go. We got a little bit of business we gotta do first. And this is completely optional. You don't really have to do it, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of why not? Talk to Melchior the swordsmith. He actually sells you 2 weapons, both katanas for Chrono. The Iron Blade and the Load Sword. The Load Sword will actually get a bit later, so there's no real need to purchase it. And speaking of katanas, we should sell a couple of these things, because they're none too useful to us. And it's not going to be like in Tales of Symphonia where you should hold on to items. Once you get a better item, just toss it. And no. Trust me, you want to tell him no. Otherwise, some things will happen. And let's go to the market. just to see their various wares. I actually looked at the video, the last Chrono Trigger video, let me get my words straight. The last one I recorded and put it up. I realized that it wasn't actually in HD, because I must have changed the settings. Let's change out the weapons here. Yeah, we can't change Lucas because she's not in the party, but what are you gonna do? And let's sell the hide cap. And I'm not gonna sell the main suit. Let's sell this and this. And we're good on money for a while. Really, you don't exactly need a bunch of money in the game. Really, you can pretty much do the game without it. I mean, there's not a lot of situations where it really calls for it. I mean, the most you're going to do with it is either buy weapons, and you're going to sell the old ones anyway, which will net you a little bit of money back. Or you're just going to use it to spend money at inns to recover your health. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's not like there's a section where you got to pay off like a creature or someone to do something. I think in only one situation where it really calls for a bit of money, but not by much. And it's for a side quest anyway. So you don't exactly have to do it. Oh boy, here we go. Dude, don't be throwing that word around. People will start throwing rocks at you. In 4 years, we've gone from Knights of the Round Table to apparently the FBI. The only difference is these guys are in blue and the FBI's are in black. And here's one of the more famous scenes of the game, the courtroom scene. And boy, it'd be so easy to put in an Ace Attorney joke. Or just a clip of it. But that would be too easy. Dude, what proof do you have besides the disappearance? I think they'd be needing a bit more than that. Guillotine's too messy. But this is probably before the time of lethal injections. Yeah, there's no Bible or anything to swear an oath on. They just order you to. Exactly. Thank you, Pierre. Exactly. Someone's paying attention. She did. Hey, she bumped into me. I don't care what they say. I was minding my own business and BAM! Woman hitting me in the face. It takes too long to understand, and you don't want to hear it anyway. Objection! See, I told you it'd be too easy. Yeah, if you didn't actually help the little girl find her cat, she'll actually be on the side of the Chancellor. But since I gave her her cat, she's actually on my side. That's what I said. That's what I meant when I said they'd be important later. But either way, this kind of goes in the same direction. She didn't even tell me she was a princess, dumbass. Now here comes the verdict. They stand to the right, not guilty. They stand to the left, guilty. And I believe that there's always at least 2 people who say that you're guilty. So don't be surprised if you don't have, like, all the people on the right side, because it won't happen. And those are some real-looking people down at the bottom there. Why am I getting an idea that this judge is the same as the Ace Attorney ones? Or maybe an ancestor of him? Because clearly judges can't think for themselves. And there's a total of 7 people, so they have to keep it odd in order to actually make a verdict. Not guilty. But they're still going to punish you. Well, it's better than getting my head chopped off. At least it's not death. Oh god, they're bringing in the big dog. And how many times have you seen this predicament? Oh, they just want you to behave like royalty. They want you to sit on your ass and just let shit happen. You don't do that! They did it in Aladdin and they're doing it here. This is why you get rebellions, people. Both from the kids and from the people. And that's the only time you ever see Chrono in that stance where he's just huddled over and he's handcuffed. But then again, this is the only time he really ever gets detained like this. Again, stop using that word. Did not kidnap her, for God's sake. And of course, the Chancellor is lying his ass off. So, in other words, they're going to keep you until you get executed. In case you're wondering, no, there isn't. You don't wait 3 days in order to get executed. What kind of game do you think this is? At least they gave me coffee. Something at least. Drink it up and you get your stuff recovered. Yeah, you don't get this if you're found guilty. Get 6 ethers. Right along the bars. And also, Chrono, you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to use the cup on the bars. And now it's time for you to get shanked. Yeah, they didn't take away his weapons. You think they could easily see a katana on him. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Jesus. Yeah, the guards are easy to take out. Especially if you get a critical hit on the first try. But now you gotta escape. Prison break! And now we got some new enemies. These are actually shielded enemies. If you attack them while their shields are up, you do no damage. You actually have to wait for the little black heads to pop out. I don't know what they are, but they clearly are not human. And goodbye. Actually give you twice as much experience as the knights do. And that's a good thing. But I don't think they respawn after a while. Open this cell up, see what's inside. Apparently, the undead. Because now we gotta kill a skeleton with a spear. Why that just happens out of nowhere, I got no goddamn clue. It just happens. But it's easy to take out nonetheless. Really, it's just there to give a little shock to the player. But it's still so damn easy, and still can't get in there. Unless it's like that, you can't get into the cell. But we will be able to get into that cell a bit later. Let's go down first. And these kind of bridges are all over the place. So try not to get lost. You can actually take these guys out in one hit if you attack them from the back. But then again, you won't get any rewards for doing that. It's an ether, mid-tonic, and an ether. So 2 mid-tonics and 2 ethers. Oh, this guy. Don't be intimidated. This guy is a joke. Omicron. Attack him again. Attack him again. Yeah. You can kill him before he even reaches you if you have a high enough level. Even if he gets to you, he'll miss. I believe he misses every time. At least every time I played, he's missed. Yeah, I don't think the shield guys respawn. So if you're hoping to grind off of them, don't. Oh god, what now? Now they're on the bridge. And I can't take them out by shanking them in the back. Question, why don't they have any leg or, like, gauntlet armor? The most they have is the helmets and the body armor. Probably budget cuts. This place is huge. You can't even get to this place on the map. Hell with it, I'll just kill him myself. Really, there's no penalty for doing it. If you want to do it, you can just get more experience. And also, if you're as high a level as I am right now, you can just kill them all in one shot. Hey, they're trying to attack you. Turn around. Shank. Let's get inside here. See what's going on. Whoa! Yeah, let's save him. Don't worry, he's not a criminal. You're not letting that guy go free. There's Fritz. That's the guy that the storekeeper, let's just call him. That's the kid he was talking about. And a bronze mail. Something we already got. But these guys will go down just like the guards. Quick and simple. Plus they don't do too much damage. Get out of here, Skeletor. I think it kind of sucks that the other characters don't get the same experience, but whatever. It's how the game rolls, anyway. Damn it, I was going to shank him, too. But hey, more experience for me! Get lost. These guards aren't too smart. And also they kind of suck. When just a normal, I don't know, 16, I think he's 16 years old. 16 or 17, somewhere around there. But when a teenager can kick your ass, you know you got problems. Shelter. Let's open up this cell. Oh my god. He went into dust. I don't think I killed him. I think he was just dead from the get-go. More of these shield guys again. I think I might actually be a bit over-leveled at this point. But hey, it'll make the game go faster. Unless this guy decides to just walk around like a jackass. Still haven't hit a new level yet, but it'll happen. It always happens. Just open up every single cell door. Because why not? Okay, here is how we get to those other cell doors. We actually have to climb down. You have to stop on those little bars. One shelter. There's a hole right here. Go inside the hole. We get 2 more treasure chests. 1500 G. And a load sword, so you actually get one for free. So don't waste your 4000 G on one. It doesn't even raise up the attack that much. But hey, more attack is more attack. You can't exactly complain. Don't worry, you're not stuck in here. You can easily just climb out the hole. And that's basically it for this place. Okay, let's climb back up. You have to do exactly like this, otherwise you won't be able to climb up. But I should be almost done with this place. Yeah, I don't need to fight them again. And for some reason those guys respawn and not the other guys. Weird. Yeah, like you guys are gonna stop me? Not likely. I don't think I showed the slash move yet, did I? I'll just show it off here just for giggles, I guess. Get out of here, you chump. Weak. Hey, what's up, buddy? Where you going? And he gets his ass kicked by a girl. No, I didn't. Okay, let's read this. Prison supervisor at tank. Dragon tank's owner's manual. The tank head repairs the damage. It prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Like, no one would figure that out. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right here, considering up ahead is the aforementioned dragon tank, and I don't think that I can beat it in a timely manner of less than 6 minutes. So we're actually gonna stop right here, and next time in Let's Play Chrono Trigger, we'll go and defeat the dragon tank by exploiting its weakness to ensure massive damage. See ya!